guys and gals? Nary here from Drakewing Gaming. It's 70 Mountain Toward the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you to the Let's Play episode of What It Feels Like. So y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Alrighty. It's not. Just saying. In any case, isn't that what we're planning on changing? Moving things to the next level? Yeah, but... Nothing. Never mind. Just, be careful. Text me when you get back home. Alright, thanks. I will. It surprises me how seriously Baxter takes the role of my boyfriend even when no one's around to listen. Maybe he's always like this, or maybe he really is just trying hard to be a good partner. Either way, I'm not entirely sure how to feel about it. As much as I like the way he treats me, I can't get attached or anything. That would be a huge mess. After making sure I'm presentable enough to go see Jacob, I go downstairs to go out by the front door, but quickly realize that was a mistake. Mom walks in through the door just as I'm about to open it, and when she notices me, she gives me a puzzled look. Hi, honey. Hey, Mom. How was work? Good. You're here early. So are you. Yeah, no band today. Going somewhere? Yes, Lizzie's place. Oh? Yeah, she just called me. She said she needed help with the project she's doing. I don't think I'll be too long, though. So you're not gonna have dinner today, either? Probably not. I'll just pick up something on my way to her place. Your dad might be home earlier today, too. Couldn't you stay? The more she asks this of me, the more it kind of breaks my heart. It's not like I hate my mom. Far from it, actually, but our relationship has definitely felt strange since Emma left. It seems like nowadays she's trying to remedy that. I wish I could give it a chance. Dude, give it a chance! Stop being a dick to your mom! God, this is irritating me now. Yeah, seriously. But then when would I see... You can spend time with your mother and go see Jacob. But then when would I see Jacob? I can't give up the only time I have to see the guy I'm in love with. I see my mom every day. This is just a momentary sacrifice. Yeah, we keep doing it over and over and over again. I'm sorry, I can't really just leave Lizzie hanging like that, but I think I'll be free tomorrow if Dad is here too. Alright, call me when you get there. Okay, Mom. I give her a quick peck on the cheek and make my way out the door, not waiting for her to say anything else that might make me feel worse. Walking to Jacob's place always helps me think. It's 15 minutes I get to myself, with nothing but crickets and my own thoughts accompanying me. And tonight, my thoughts are doing everything they can to make me feel guilty. It wouldn't be the first time. I'm well aware of the self-destructive nature of my relationship with Jacob. I know that these clandestine meetings don't do me any good, and that hiding things from the people closest to me does more damage than I can see. After all, no one likes a secret. But losing Jacob means going back to having no one. Losing Jacob means loneliness, and it made me feel like I gave up on my one chance at love. Seems like now adjusting my desk. Okay. No one can assure me that someone else could love me like Jacob does. I spent so much of my life hoping to find love, to have a guy love me for who I am, and it never happened until I met him. It's the thing, people are always like, oh, this is gonna be that one chance and I'll never have it again. Yeah, that's not fucking true. I thought the same exact thing after my relationship almost 10 fucking years ended. I thought I was never going to find love again. And then, what the fuck do you know? I'm engaged now. I'm engaged. So, yeah, it'll happen. You just have to find the right person. There's a lot of right people out there. You just have to take that dive and, see what you can catch. Anyway, if I lose this, what would I have left? What if this really is my one shot? If he's my soulmate and this is a test from the universe telling me to fight with everything I've got? Isn't that what love's all about? Sacrificing and fighting for the person you love? Isn't that why they fought the wars and lost their minds? For the heat of passion? For a single glance? Maybe I'm being overly poetic. Songwriting will do that to you. But as I'm approaching his apartment, I fill myself with determination to make this work. This is only for now. One day, maybe even soon, Jacob and I will be together, and I'll look back at this and laugh. One day, this anger and sadness will be nothing but a distant memory. Stairs. 7. Knock. The door opens much wider than it usually does, and I notice, and he greets me at the door with a shirt on today. A rare sight. Seems like things really are changing. Hi! Did anyone see you? Well, I guess some things just never change, huh? No? He wordlessly steps out of the way to let me in, and I walk inside, nervously folding my hands in front of me. Also, Jacob is a massive piece of shit right now, because he's basically, if he's actually gonna try and fuck Mylo again, that means he's fucking someone else's partner without being sure the other person's partner is okay with that. So yeah, Jacob does not impressed me so far. The usual comforting darkness feels tense today, and it's obvious why. He knows about Baxter. But this is something that's never happened before. I've never even talked about other guys in Jacob's presence, let alone openly flirted with someone else in public. It's never been an issue before. No one's ever liked me like that. How he'll react to me having a boyfriend now is anyone's best guess, really. Sit down. He says this in a polite host-to-guest kind of way. There's a bit of an undertone to it, almost like he's demanding it. And just like always, I do as he says, sitting on the couch with an anxious feeling in my gut. He sits beside me, leaving that cushion of distance between us, and stares me down intensely, the glow of his window making his face even darker, which only makes his eyes shine brighter than usual. Second. It makes my stomach turn. I look away. So you got a boyfriend now, huh? Looks like it. That's funny. What is? That you'd ask me out last night and get a boyfriend the next day. I crossed my legs and hugged my chest, looking away from him. He asked me out? I said yes. So fuck me, right? He scoffs in that cynical way he tends to do. At least people won't think you and I are a thing. That's what's most important to you, isn't it? Don't give me that. Don't make me out to be some kind of villain who doesn't care about you. You know that isn't true. I'm not. I'm just saying you have your priorities straight, and that's your reputation, right? Or am I wrong? You think I don't see what you're doing? This is obviously some scheme of yours to make me jealous, to get under my skin. You know how childish that is, Mylo? My heart sinks when he says this. Of course he'd see right through our plan. Jacob isn't stupid. He knows just how much I like him and how little I pay attention to other guys. I'm wrapped around his finger, but I don't have to be. You think I planned this? Or do you think I convinced some guy to go out with me just to make you jealous? Is the thought of me with someone else so impossible that you don't think someone would like me for me? That's not what I meant. No, Jacob, it isn't. It never is. You never mean anything you say. Okay, you know what? Yeah, sorry if I have a hard time believing that Baxter Abernathy, of all people, asked you out. You didn't know anything about him, and I'm pretty sure it goes both ways. You do know he has a bunch of bitches who he fucks whenever he wants, right? Either he's using you, or you're really that dumb, and I don't think you're dumb, Mylo. I do know Baxter for your information, and even if I don't, I can get to know him. At least he's not ashamed of me. There you go again, bringing that up. I've told you before, I'm not fucking ashamed of you. Then what are you ashamed of, Jacob? Yourself? I'm sorry. If you're doing this to make me jealous, then congrats, Mylo. It worked. I don't want you talking to that piece of shit. You think it's easy for me? You think I wouldn't want to tell him to fuck off and keep you to myself? My heart flutters a bit when he says this. So he does want me after all. So he does want me all to himself. Wish he would. He sighs, grabbing my arms and pulling me to his chest, squeezing me tightly against him. I want to. I want to be a good guy for you, but I don't think I'm there yet. Please break up with him, Mylo. I don't want you hanging around him. He's just some idiot who won't treat you right at all. Says the idiot who's not treating him right. I want to so badly break things off, call a ceasefire, tell Baxter that the plan is over and I'm staying with Jacob forever. Nothing's changed. Jacob hasn't lost me. I'm right here in his arms, doing whatever he says, just like always. If I listen to him now, then things will stay exactly the way they've always been. I need to be strong. I need to keep myself away from him. He needs to chase me. No, I'm sorry, Jacob, but I need someone who's going to be there for me. I need someone who's willing to kiss me in front of everyone, who will hold my hand, who isn't scared of anything. I'm tired of being your secret, and I'm tired of you being mine. I pull away from his embrace, not daring to look him in the eyes, because I know that if I do, my resolve will crumble to a million pieces and I'll fall right back into his arms. Mylo. No, Jacob, He grabs my face and makes me face him, his eyes dark and fiercely determined. If you can tell me that you love him more than me, I won't say a thing. Do that and I'll accept it. I'll let you walk out that door without another word. Jacob, please. Just as I feared, my resolve starts falling apart, and he pulls me closer to his face, his low voice melting me like butter. Say it, Mylo. I don't, Jacob. You know I don't. I love you. You're the only one. Wet tears start to stream down my face, blurring my vision of him, but it doesn't matter anyway, as he kisses me, hard and deep, pressing his muzzle firmly against mine, and I close my eyes, letting the remainder of my tears flow out of my eyes. Okay, well... Alright, well, I guess that they both have an understanding at least now. His tongue slips inside my mouth, and the rough way he kisses me, pushing my tongue with his own, makes my head go blank and arms go numb. He pulls away, panting, licking his lips with hunger and desire. I don't think I've ever seen him like this. I love you, Mylo. I need you here, with me. You're right. I'm ashamed of myself, but you make me feel like I don't have to be. I want to make things work for us. Just please, give me more time. Feeling his shaky breath whisper against my lips, the way he's holding me, the fact that he told me he loved me, all of this shatters any reason I had left in my brain and replaces it with the undying love I have for this man. I wait for you, Jacob. Always. He growls in affirmation, bringing my lips close to his and whispering against them once more. I knew you would. And then he kisses me again, passionately, not wasting a second of time to get me undressed. Tonight, he doesn't even lead me to his bedroom. The wildfire of our passion couldn't be contained even for a moment, so he gets me on all fours right on the couch. Oh, damn. My head starts to spin in the way it always does when I'm about to have sex with him, and I don't even notice when he puts on a condom and grabs a bottle of lube. Almost like magic, I note in a daze. I try to center myself, try to be present this time, because this will be the first night we'll be making love. He said so himself, didn't he? That he loved me. That has to mean something. He barely preps me, about a minute of fingering with a generous amount of lube, and he's already oh, Jesus. You ready to take me, slut? Admittedly, I don't like it when he calls me that. It feels kind of needlessly erotic, like something out of a porno. But I shake the thought away. Jacob finds it hot? That's all I need. This fucking music. Like, yeah, I'm about to bang. Mm-hmm. Good. Oh! Yeah, wow, this is super not safe for work. I did not expect that. Holy shit. Yep, I have to get past this part. I don't remember what happens next. I know he eventually, and I go into his bathroom to clean up, but it isn't until I'm standing face to face in the mirror looking at my naked reflection that the haze finally lets up. That wasn't making love. That was sex. It was fucking. I'm sure anyone else would have loved this. It didn't feel bad, after all. It hurt, sure, but it did feel nice. So then, why didn't I come to? Why do I feel so dirty? Congrats! You had sloppy fucking sex. When I go back to his living room, he's already dressed again, checking his phone and drinking water. He didn't get me a cup. Hey, you want some? I shake my head. Alright, well thanks for coming over. Glad we talked. He walks over to me and kisses me on the lips and gently guides me to his door. I'll see you later, okay? Okay. Good night. Good night. He closes the door behind me and locks it. Just like that, the night is over. I stand in front of his door for a lot longer this time. The feeling of wanting to cry tries to bubble its way into the surface again, but I swallow it down. Alright, y'all, I'm actually going to go pause it right there. I got a little bit of editing to do before this video goes up. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Before I go, I'm going to give a quick shout out to our lovely bronze tier patrons. Thank y'all for all you do for the channel. We greatly appreciate your support. Thank you to our silver tier patron, Cade Silvermoon. Thank you for going a bit above and beyond. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you to our gold tier patron, Trasm Guy. You're awesome. We love you. Thank you for subbing to Ultimate Tier anyway. If y'all want to get your names in the credits, get access to all of our not safe for work content as little as $5. Alrighty, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.